Greetings from 2K Sports. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Michael Jordan is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Wilkins, and there's Porzingis, and it's Claxton in at the center.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
The three from Garland. It's rebounded by Charlotte, and this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Outside Garland. For three, Bridges, and he's good on the three ball.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
The kick out to Wilkins. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they're bringing you up close and personal. The AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland, no good. The Hornets have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Left side, Jordan. Over Irving. That one off the back iron and out. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. Hardaway finds Wilkins. And the shot is good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Cummings. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Cummings kicks to Garland. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Here's Jordan. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. To take a look at the Kings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. Boy, they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Claxton. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Hardaway against Irving. The 3 from Porzingis. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Raptors. 6-point game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Pass to Irving. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Claxton's there. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Hardaway finds Jordan. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Jordan against Irving to stop the run. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. He certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jackson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Garland. And then for Charlotte, Rodman comes in for Porzingis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Hardaway. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. Taking a look at the Hornets, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. Of course, there's the Raptors. They're 5 spots away.
Well, I think for Toronto, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
No good from Jordan.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Redick passes to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Adebayo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Harrington comes in for Cummings. And it's Garland in for J.J. Redick. The Hornets also changing it up. Andrew Bogut checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Zach LaVine comes in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Ball. Outside Garland. Floats it up for Adebayo. Tries to keep it alive. Outside Jackson. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside Rodman. Wilkins up top. He's covered by Irving. Kicks it out to Rodman. Back to Wilkins. Lock at 6. Hardaway against Garland. Hardaway, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. We got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Here's Wilkins. Outside LaVine. Good on the three-point shot. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Irving. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Outside LaVine. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. LaVine's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Raptors making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Ball's checked in for the Hornets. There's Garland. An easy 2 points on the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Hardaway dishes to Levine. He takes it in, and Levine with the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Hornets on top. They lead by 11. We'll be back shortly, live. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Garland is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Al Harrington. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Pass to Harrington.
Hey, yo, right here.
Going inside. The shot misses. Some solid defense by Rodman.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Raptors trail by 16. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Outside Garland, down low. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. Nice D from Bogut. Hornets leading by 16. And Levine, here we go. It's good. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Pass to Harrington. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the drive. Levine against Garland. Chalk up 2 there. Levine's got 14 points.
And what an effort by Levine to win the rebound. And then he sends it back up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harrington. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Mikal Bridges checked in for Toronto. Porzingis is checked in for Charlotte. Jordan comes in for Hardaway. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
There's Garland. Hornets with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That one goes. Count it.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Garland, the pass to Harrington. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bridges a screen on Ball. There's Garland, and he drops it in from the low post. He has 7.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Here's Jordan. Comes up empty down low. Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Bridges kicks to Adebayo. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Harrington. Kyrie Irving comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Garland. The Hornets also with a sub. Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Ball. And Jordan slams it home.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Rodman, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Levine. Now McConnell. Wilkins gets the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And a chance here to see the numbers for Adebayo. He's really producing here second half of the season. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
They get it back. Adebayo, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you love the energy that Bam is bringing here, just all over the glass.
Here's Jordan, pass to Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. McConnell against Ball. Outside Irving. Bridges deciding where to go with it. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Clock's ticking, but Bridges totally unfazed.
Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. McConnell against Ball. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Here's Bridges. The Hornets pull it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jordan has it in the corner. Jordan is doubled to the paint. Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
McConnell finds Irving. Shoots over Wilkins. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by McConnell.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Bridges against Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Cummings, he's checked in for the Raptors. Garland comes in for T.J. McConnell. The Hornets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Dennis Rodman. Hardaway is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. Bridges passes to Garland. It's Irving, top of the key. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his third assist on the night. The drive by Jordan. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Garland. Wilkins gets the rebound. Wilkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Hornets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the...
Taking a look at Charlotte, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the...
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Raptors.
They couldn't shut down the lane.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Wilkins is out there with Porzingis. That's Michael Jordan. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Garland left side. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Outside Garland. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bridges sets the screen for Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Irving missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from Garland. Charlotte calls timeout.
check out the numbers for Bridges. He's putting up 9 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
For your Raptors.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the Hornets now. Jordan outside. Driving to the basket. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Toronto. Fires from the line. Count that bucket. Irving's got 13 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Outside Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Porzingis kicks to Jordan. Connects again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Irving for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says,
he got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Here's Bridges. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 7.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level. Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hornets with the rebound. Jordan outside. And he again, what an avalanche.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list. Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. From the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Irving's got 16.
I know Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the 3-ball. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Outside Irving. Jordan against Bridges, and that one good. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Irving. Bridges outside. The three-pointer no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. Garland with it. Hardaway picks him up. And a wide open look for Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Up top, Jordan, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Toronto. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Garland. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Hardaway.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitute foul report.
12 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Redick. Here's Jackson. They get it back. Off with the layup. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Al Harrington is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Irving. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Irving against Ball. Here's Redick. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Well, the defense has got to wake up a little bit. That's J.J. Redick out there, and that's J.J. with room to fire.
Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's 18 points for Zach LaVine.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
And the Hornets call time here. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jordan with it, picked up by Harrington. Now Irving. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition. and that's what we want to see.
And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The Raptors shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Harrington. Raptors moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And they double up Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Irving against Ball. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Jordan. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium. When you grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Adebayo with a screen on Jordan. Back to Redick. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Allen for 3. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Irving against Ball. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Adebayo. Cummings comes in for Al Harrington. And it's Garland in for J.J. Redick. Charlotte calls timeout. Michael Jordan is checked in for Charlotte. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Good, he hits again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
No good from Jordan. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
And the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. You might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Garland, that's for 2. And yep, finally caught after rolling around the rim.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Garland against Hardaway. Here's Levine. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Bridges against Allen. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway dishes to Levine. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
And again, no good by Toronto.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Allen. And another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Levine kicks to Rodman. On the wing, Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
The Raptors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Charlotte.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in Bend. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael Jordan.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. Charlotte making a switch. Bogut's checked in. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bridges against Allen. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Bridges misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Allen passes the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports